Your prophetic message is coming from 1 Samuel chapter 2 verses 9. He will guard the feet of his faithful servants, but the wicked will be silenced in the place of darkness. And the divine can bring both light and dark to people's lives. He can bring both positive, both negative to people's lives. Life, this universe, it is very much black and white. And I think it's something that I've been thinking about, of how much darkness, the more I read in the Bible, how much darkness is in that Bible. But there's also so much light. There's also so much wisdom. And that darkness, I truly believe, is there to show us that this world can be a dark place if you let it be. And this world can be a bright place if you let that be too. We will always have darkness. It has to exist, because that's what makes the light so much more bliss. It sounds very poetic, but you know yourself when I'm coming this one. So the divine, the Most High, is guiding the feet here. When we think about the feet, it's quite symbolic of people wanting to knock people off their feet, to make them stumble in life. But they can't knock that person. They can't knock them to a foundation. They can't affect a person, not when the Most High is guarding their feet, because the feet of these people has to be highly protected, because they are faithful servants. There's many servants, but not all are faithful. Some are faithful when they choose to be, or at different points of their path, and then they become unfaithful to it. And that's because they allow that dark energy to seep into them. That's the only thing would make someone become unfaithful to something they were very much faithful from. So these people, these loyal and faithful people of God, they have so much protection. Nothing can trip them up, and nothing can make them fall. Much to the disappointment of the wicked. Because the wicked are clearly in that place of darkness. There's no lights around the wicked people. And they're going to be left stunned. They're going to be silenced. Because the dark can be silenced, but the light, no. The light can't be silenced. The light won't be silenced, because God protects the light. God protects the truth. God protects the people exposing the truth. He protects it all. So the wicked really have set themselves up for a very big fall here. Metaphorically or, physically, whatever. They set them up for the fall. Because you can't knock a person who God is protecting. It's not possible. It has never happened yet. It can't happen. There's too much protection. Way too much protection. And with that energy trying to be projected on to people who are faithful servants, who are righteous, that energy is like a shield. It's like I see this gold shield. You know, when you look at the holy pictures of Jesus and all them, they have that, like that shield, that halo around their head. That's how I'm kind of seeing it now, but it's like a full body shield, yeah? I see that full body shield over people, I see a load of people standing there, and I see these full body shields over them. So it's like whatever the wicked are projecting at them, whether it's words, whether it's spell work, whatever, slander, it doesn't matter. It's bouncing back to the wicked. It's bouncing back to the source of that energy. So whoever's created the energy, you will get that same very energy back in your life. Rather than looking at that energy, it's easier for these wicked people just to try and project it because they don't like it. But they're projecting on people who really don't fucking like it either. So you're having it back. People are about to get the taste of their own medicine. People are about to, whatever they've done to another person, it is karma. They're about to experience themselves, the wicked people, because good people don't create this wicked energy. Only wicked people create wicked energy. And this is the universe. This is the physical reality. And it's like what came to me over, I don't know, last week, someday anyway, about our protection from our guides, our protection from our ancestors. How some people are so highly protected and how some people don't have that same level of protection. It really does boil down to what kind of a calling you have. If you're here for something very important, they can't touch you. They can't touch you. They want to touch you though. Oh God, they want to touch you. They want to link into your energy every day and suck and leech. So they feel good about themselves. Because you see, the wicked don't feel good about themselves. They're so walking trauma bags. They smell of trauma. You just won't look at them. Get away from me. They're easy to spot. It's so easy to see with the naked eye. People don't look deep enough. They don't look hard enough. They take people at face value. I learned that the hard way. Stop taking people at face value because they'll only show you what they want you to believe with them. But don't believe that. Look deeper and you'll see a whole lot more. It's like I've just seen 1 to 13, so it's like a chapter in a book. They'll show you chapter 1, but you need to get to the end. You need to get totally inside that person's soul and see exactly what's going on here. Because these souls are in a place of darkness. They will remain in that place of darkness because they're trying to knock people off their feet, to knock them in life. But you can't knock what the Most High has ordered to be protected at all costs. All costs. So, to the wicked, you will remain in a place of darkness. Hopefully, till you get some enlightenment. I mean, maybe that is what the Most High wants here. But some people just can't get that enlightenment. They don't want to surrender their ego. They don't want to see the truth of the reality. They like to stay in this little delusional, little made-up fantasy world and not come into the real world. For to those souls who like to do that, you're being woken up from your slumber. You're coming into the real world, whether you like it or not. You are being dragged. It's like I see people being dragged, like hands dragging people. You're going to be forced to see reality like everyone else has to see. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's like the divine wants people to catch up to what is actually going on. Many people are about to awaken a little bit more here. And to those people, to every single soul who've had people attacking them, trying to knock them on their journey, on their path, in their life, their stability, whatever, you are highly protected. It's like that other passage says, God will make your enemies your footstools, because that's how they're fit to be stood on. For you to rise up of what they're doing to you, you will come out higher. They're already beneath you. Like a star, a true star can be by itself, surrounded in darkness, and it will just shine so bright. Shine bright. It doesn't let the darkness consume them. And that's the difference between a real star and a wannabe star. But the wannabes, that's the devil's energy. Only God's make people who they are meant to be. And he's going to make some people suffer tremendously for what they've been doing.